I kind of have certain standards that I hold myself to, and I don't feel like I should have to settle on those for the sake of having somebody. I'm willing to wait.
Like many black men, she's also open to dating outside her race.
RABBLE RABBLE Show, I got chat to them, I made them chat for it.
Rabble Rabble, you don't know say the one and only NASH-I Rabble Danger. And on this platform we do things different. Rabble Rabbles. What going Leah?
Nothing much, just there.
Cool over you ever there. You don't know say the ramblings, you know. Don't know say we take away from the entertainment feed, but
them alright, cause right now those people can't choose who they want to host on that show, so they're fine. they don't know who they like and who they don't like. So I guess Jeff is going to do everything on his own. So if anything else happens, it's either show now go on or it's just everything simple as that.
Alright, but you know say the fire the way you burn. I want something for the internet when you and I wonder. I wonder for that I go. They must say no black woman can't find a husband.
Excuse me?
Yeah, they must say.
But then again, I understand why.
It has say on a picky, on a choosy, on a one this, on a list too big.
Yes,
underneath for now right
the reason why our list is so big is because we want the best for ourselves. From we young, we want best to ourselves. When I remember in primary school, I used to hear as a girl saying, I want to be with a coolie boy because I want my baby hair to be pretty. I want to be with a brown boy because I want my baby to be brown. And then black was not that night, and I'm like, what the hell? You don't think so the child will get a mixture of y'all DNA?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Because you're young. But
yes.
But when I grow up with that same mentality, the same way, when a man just say, yo, you know, some want a good woman. Some man just want to say them have a woman. She could have mentally ill, she could have race, she could have be a psychopath or what. He just want to say him have a woman. But
have sex with occasionally, clean him house, wash him plates, wash him clothes, that's all they want.
You have some man, he say,
all the fuck they want.
But wait, you have some man, he say, yo, me wash, cook and clean, me just want to say my woman in her house.
I want me a man there.
That's too I say you want to meet him, but the man there out there. But when the story I go say, a small percentage of uno married, how really go on with
you? From what I'm seeing on the internet. What I'm seeing on the internet is that
internet cause it, you know, you say what you see on the internet.
It's not necessarily internet, you know. I tell you what I see. But not necessarily internet fault. The reason being is because black women nowadays we're so independent and so boisterous to the point of where no man can chat to in a certain way where we don't like start barking and biting back because we want to show so we have a backbone. And nobody can just step on us, so you understand?
But if a man nice, on the same too nice too. So a man have to back off on her whatsoever.
It all depends because some women don't know what they want. Some women already have them list of 10 things that oh, them man supposed to look like and where I'm supposed to walk like and where I'm supposed to work and from where how much money I'm supposed to make. Because I can personally tell you, one time I was in high school and I met this guy, and this guy that knows my friend likes me, but yet still knows that my friend likes me as well. And I asked the friend, say, I can talk to her. Is everything fine? He's like, yeah man, you'll never get her. You know what I said to the guy? You have to say something out of the norm than what's always said to females because it's so annoying. And then afterwards,
man, recycle.
Yes.
The thing them.
Them not know lyrics for set to females. To the way I was like, I think I was 16 at that point, and I've been hearing the same lyrics from all man to put away in high school.
Yeah.
To how much the lyrics them
now no style. Them now no style.
And then afterwards, I remember me saying to them that anybody that I'm going to marry to must be making over 6 figures.
The man where you are married
That's
after I
what
make over $1 million
Yes.
a month
Because-
or a year. Annually, him have to make a meal
At
or month.
those times, I wasn't thinking about annually, weekly, monthly. I did not care. But you
Oh,
just
you
know if you
just
have more than
said-
6 figures. Because if
Yeah.
it's more than 6 figures, you have a house, you have a car, you can take care of yourself, you can take care of kids, and you can take care of me. And if in case if me and you left, but no, so you're not gonna left me, you're not gonna make your picnic there road.
Like no.
So that is like insurance. I was thinking all about that because I wanted to secure myself and that child if I had for that person.
Number one pound list are always stability. You know what no said the man can do.
Yes, because if he can't do what they send him there on for.
But suppose the man have potential.
If he has potential, I will work with you because some
But
men,
no woman now go work with the man.
this is the thing, you know, it depends on the woman, her mentality, and the man mentality as well. Because if the man assure you from day one, him don't have no fucking ambition and just want in an appearance or so play a game every single day, TT clock. Whoa, you're the next idiot too. You're the next idiot too.
Yeah, we I say want to the youth what try.
The youth
out
that-
there
that
and a
different
try.
now, that is different.
Enough girl you say, yo, you not reach there yet, so them a wait till you reach there.
Yes.
And some of the time now when you reach there and you not look upon them,
Mm-hmm.
them a say a certain type of thing like
That's true.
like even entertainment. Enough of the time them say, yo, him go there with white woman.
Yeah.
Him there you out here try DJ from how much rain and sun a try bus no cats now look upon him. But him
different-
bus no one.
Yes, the
yeah,
reason
white
why-
woman
the
not
reason
really
why
know
him
the
would have
journey.
most likely to be with a white woman is because I've heard somebody say this already upon the Yolanda show or whatever that lady name.
Yolanda.
Right, the man said literally to her that the reason why he doesn't want to date his own race is because dark women, especially African American women, they're very harsh, and because of the experience with them have with their mother and with them still with them father as well, that's why they don't want to be with a black woman that's of their own race. They rather deal with somebody that can understand, because they think that the Caucasian women, they're more understandable, they're more to be like, yes honey, I'll do anything for you type. When the black woman will be like, how much you give me? Where me I do that for? Like, who the fuck are you nigga for me to be doing that and them still there with a man?
Them type of mentality there.
That is the thing.
And when on a mentality change, things are go really straighten out. Yes, I say I'm a bash woman, but some of the time on a look on things, as them say, you never know how a woman I think, and a man can't know how a woman I think. You see,
That's
we just
true.
have to love, you know.
Very true.
You see it, and we can't live without, you know. But
No
it's
choice.
kind of hard for understand, you know. Yeah, we have no choice. Rabble, straight rabbling, spray this.
Ah, love, marriage, and a baby carriage, to paraphrase those famous lyrics. But for millions of black women, many blessed with brains and beauty, finding the right man is proving elusive. But why? Are their standards too high, or are the pickings too slim? Lindsay Davis tried to answer that question.
Birthday! Cheers. Make a wish.
Nicole Marchand is celebrating another birthday. At 31, she's accomplished a lot. She's a prosecuting attorney and running for state court judge.
It'll be a $500 fine.
Nicole isn't the kind of woman you'd find standing by on the sidelines of life. But you would find her here, at the Georgia Dome, cheering on the Atlanta Falcons. You've heard of a man's man. Nicole is the quintessential man's woman. She appears to have it all, and yet she's still single. 42% of black women have never been married. That's double the number of never married white women.
I look forward to the day. I look forward to being married.
It's just not that easy. For starters, there are more black women than black men, 1.8 million more. So even if every black man in America married a black woman today, 1 out of 12 still wouldn't make it down the aisle. Let's take 100 black men. If you eliminate those without a high school diploma, those without a job, and the number of black men between the ages of 25 and 34 who are incarcerated, that leaves only about half of black men eligible to pop the question.
are still a lot of good men out there who are being overlooked.
Harvey says black women don't have to settle, but may need to compromise.
You a corporate exec, does he have to be a corporate exec? You make $150,000 a year. He has to make $150,000 or above? That's your requirement? If your requirement sheet is ridiculous, you have to look at it.
What we looked at were the large numbers of professional black women who groomed themselves for success with BAs, MDs, and JDs. 70% of them are still without the more elusive title, MRS.
I would be lying if I said that I don't have fleeting thoughts of, okay, I'm 32, my clock is ticking.
The tick-tock of the biological clock is getting louder for several of Nicole's single friends. Meet Chateau Waters. She's a 32-year-old high school counselor pursuing a doctorate degree in psychology.
We have this thing called the black girl curse. A lot of our white friends are married by 25, like happily married. Kids by 27, and we're like, what is the deal with the BGs? You know, and it's the black girls.
Jaqueen Ashford is a chemist for a pharmaceutical company. Now that she's 34, she's lowered the bar when it comes to height requirements.
I don't have a certain criteria, like if you're not 6'5", and I used to, but then as I got older, I said, okay, well maybe if you're 6'3", 6'2", 6'1", okay, maybe we could see eye to eye. I kind of have certain standards that I hold myself to, and I don't feel like I should have to settle on those for the sake of having somebody. I'm willing to wait.
Like many black men, she's also open to dating outside her race. In fact, in the past decade, the number of black women entering interracial marriage has more than doubled.
In fact, last night, I was at a restaurant, had a great conversation with this Caucasian gentleman. I mean, we were vibing, we were clicking. I'm thinking, he's gonna ask for my number. White men never ask for my number. And he was like, all right, well, great conversation, you know, maybe I'll see you around. I was thinking, what happened?
Ask for his.
No.
We're maybe not as coveted as black men in society.
Melinda Watson is a 28-year-old payroll specialist. She hasn't had an exclusive relationship since college.
I just feel that there's a lot of taboo associated with dating black women because I don't think that they're necessarily going to want to take us home to see mama.
The consensus in this group was that their preference is to marry a black man. It's not that they can't find one to date. The issue in many cases is exclusivity.
You meet these great guys, you have good relationship, good rapport, and then it's almost like, I'm gonna keep you around and hopefully when I'm ready to settle down, you'll be there.
That's the back pocket girl.
The back pocket girl.
Mm-hmm. And every now and then they'll check in with you to make sure you're still single.
You're not married yet, are you? Still single? Right. You still waiting on me? No, not really.
Chateau hasn't been in a committed relationship in more than a decade.
If you have 4 quality women that you're dating and, you know, they're in rotation, I mean, who's gonna rush into a marriage? A list of about 50 things that I would keep in my Bible. It's now down to about 10.
Honesty,
supportive, financially stable.
Now, granted, I'm 31, so he needs to be at a certain stage. What do you consider a deal breaker?
If there's not that initial chemistry, it's never going to work. I don't care if you have every quality on my list.
I'm not going to talk to you if I'm not attracted to you.
Right.
Are they?
Rabble, no fear for telling, say you hear it, yes, so remember to like, share, and subscribe. Straight Rabblings.
Kind of media, well, brother.
Let me hear what the public thinks. Chat.